Good morning, everybody. Reading through Proverbs 25 and 26 today. And I think one of the favorite scriptures that we all have in common is one that tells us to place um, burning coals of kindness on the foreheads of our enemy. Um, that scripture actually talks about if our enemy is hungry, feed him. If they are thirsty, give them something to drink. And the reason was because we often chuckle because we think of we think of kindness kind of as a revenge, but the passage, the scripture here is to encourage us to seek reconciliation. The whole idea is by showing kindness, the reward that we will receive is reconciliation with those who have differences with us. And it's always about that. It's Paul says that we have a ministry of reconciliation because Dad desires to reconcile the world to himself. He desires to reconcile the rebellious to himself. That is his desire. That's what it's all about. So the scripture that talks about this is to encourage us to seek that reconciliation by our actions. Jesus turns around and says, "You've heard it said, to love, to love, to love, to love those who love you." But he says, "I tell you to love your enemy. Pray for those who persecute you," because it's not about revenge. Revenge isn't ours anyways. We would have to be a perfect judge to be able to exact revenge. Our position is not one of vengeance, but one of reconciliation. We want to see the best for everybody. We want to see the best for our enemies. We want to see the best for those who love us and the best for those who hate us. And the best is reconciliation with Dad. But it may begin with reconciliation with us. So we have to set aside these differences, set aside these pettinesses, and make the first move, and show kindness and show love, and to see that reconciliation come about. Scripture does tell us that we should be at peace with everyone as far as it depends on us. We can't do anything about the heart of another person. We can't change a person's heart. We can't make them forgive us. We can't make them receive our forgiveness. Their heart is totally up to them. It's dependent upon them. But as far as we're concerned, we're to heap these burning coals of kindness on their forehead. And the idea is that our kindness and our actions will prick their conscience and prayerfully bring them into this position of reconciliation. It can be hard because we are an emotional people, and none of us like to be treated unjustly. None of us like to receive the short end of the stick. I think we all desire fairness in our relationships, but Dad isn't talking about fairness. If it was about fairness, we wouldn't have received salvation. If it was fairness, we would never have received His mercy. It's not. It's about His will and His desire, and His will and His desire is reconciliation. His with us, and us with each other. If we can begin to understand this, then maybe we can begin to understand how it is possible for us to love each other as Jesus has loved us. Love isn't about what people deserve. It's about what Father wants them to have. We don't love those who deserve our love. We love those who need the love. We love those who are loveless. We love those who are unseen. We love those who are marginalized. We love those who are disadvantaged. We love the least. We love the least because if we'll love the least, we'll also love the greatest. Something to consider. You guys have a blessed day. Love you all.